See, I think drugs have done some good things for us. I really do. And if you don't believe drugs have done good things for us, do me a favor. Go home tonight, take all your albums, all your tapes, and all your CDs and burn them. Because you know what? The musicians who made all that great music that's enhanced your lives throughout the years, real fucking high on drugs. Man, the Beatles were so high, they let Ringo sing a couple of tunes. Tell me they weren't partying. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a... You know how fucking high they were when they wrote that? They had to pull Ringo off the ceiling with a rake to sing that fucking song. John, get Ringo, he's in the corner. Pull him, ooh, look at him scooch, grab him. Hook his bell bottom, hook his bell bottom. He's got a song he wants to sing us. Something about living in a yellow tambourine or something. Ringo, Yoko's gone, come down, we can party again. They were real high, they wrote great music, drugs did have a positive effect. Okay, I'll tell you what else. I'm going to extend the theory to our generation now so that it's more applicable. The musicians today who don't do drugs and in fact speak out against it, we're rock against drugs. Boy, they suck. Suck. Ballless, soulless, spiritless, corporate little bitches, suckers of Satan's cock, each and every one of them. Sucking Satan's pecker. Suck it. Put that big scaly pecker down your gullet. We're rock against drugs because that's what George Bush wants. That's what we want, isn't it? Government-approved rock and roll. Don't you want to be at a concert one night, look to your right, and see Dan fucking Quayle right next to you, man? You know you're partying. Then you know you're on the edge. Fuck it, the Quayle Monster's here. There ain't no coming back. We might be up till 11 tonight. Fuck this. We're rock stars who do Pepsi-Cola commercials. Luckily, Satan's dick has many heads, so all these little demon piglets can nuzzle up and suckle all at once. Here comes a fella named Vanilla Ice. Here comes MC Hammer. Here's Madonna with two heads. Sucking Satan's pecker. Suck it. It's only your dignity. Suck it. It's only your dignity. Suck it. MC Hammer. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Hammer. He dropped the MC. I can't wait till he drops the hammer, too. How about this? Drop it all. Good. The fact that we live in a world where John Lennon was murdered, yet Barry Manilow continues to put out fucking albums. God damn it. If you're gonna kill somebody, have some fucking taste. I'll drive you to Kenny Rogers' house, all right? Get in the car. I know where Wham lives. You gotta have faith. Dun, dun, dun. No, George, you gotta have talent, dude. New rule. And you can shave that 2-day growth of beard off, buddy. Because you're fooling no one, you big girl. For the record, and let's not mince words because our very lives depend only upon truth. George Michaels is a big girl. If you ladies like him, you're dykes. End of fucking story. This is not a matter of opinion. This is not a matter of taste or perception. I can prove this on a home computer. These aren't idle thoughts. The guy's such a big girl. Have you seen this? He's hawking Diet Cokes now. Ooh, Diet Coke. Even Madonna fucking hawked real Coke. You little puss. Diet Coke. I'm George Michaels and I drink Diet Coke so my hiney doesn't get too big. We don't like big heinies, do we, girls? Diet Coke. Why don't you just put the fucking skirt on and get it over with? That's what I say. These are our music representatives. These are our rock stars. What kind of fucking Reagan wet dream is this world, man? Rock stars hawking Diet Cokes. What real rock star would do something like that, you know? It's Keith Moon for Snickers. Sometimes I'm doing a drum solo and I haven't eaten for like 3 fucking weeks. I'll eat a Snickers. That's a rock star. It's John Bonham for certs. Threw up blood in me sleep last night. I got a date with 2 13-year-old twins. Circuses. That's a rock star. Diet Coke. Boy, I tell you, if money had a dick, George Michaels would be a flaming faggot. Oh, Diet Coke? Oh, yeah. I love that Diet Coke. God damn it. Oh, God damn that Diet Coke. Oh, drink it every day. Oh. He's a demon set loose on the earth to lower the standards. End of fucking story. Everyone, though. Everyone is hawking products. That's like the highest thing you can achieve now, isn't it? Become some barker. Sinatra hawks beer. He doesn't have enough money, does he? No. Nothing's sacred to these fucks, man. I'm waiting to see It's Jesus for Miller. I was crucified, dead for 3 days, resurrected, have waited 2,000 years to return to earth. It's Miller time. You know, Jesus, it doesn't get better than this. You don't see the imminent danger, do you? You're staring at me like, well, they're just musicians and they, and they're just doing their thing and No! They are demons set loose on the earth to lower the standards for the perfect and holy children of God, which is what we are. Make no mistake about it. What's happened to us? After 8 years of Ronald Reagan and yuppies, we live on like the 3rd mall from the sun now, you know? Come on, man. Is it fucking me? Debbie Gibson had the #1 album in this country, y'all. Now, if this doesn't make your blood fucking curdle. I mean, who buys that shit, you know? Is there that much babysitting money being passed around right now? Have you seen that little mall creature at work? Shake your love. What love are you shaking, Debbie? You're 12. You got no titties. You look like John Boy, and your music sucks. Go back to the mall that spawned you. This is not a matter of perception. This is not a matter of taste. I can prove this on an Etch-a-Sketch. Go babysit Tiffany. That's what you should be doing. Spank her little bottom till it's bright red, then lick it all over. There's a video I'll fucking watch of yours. I'd love to see those 2 little hairless peach fishes locked in a 69. Oh, Debbie. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, baby, what have we been waiting for, honey? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. For God's sake, keep their mouths busy so they can't sing. Anything. #1 album. Sorry, I find that hard to believe, but then again, Reagan was elected twice. I should be used to disappointment, I guess. Get over it, Bill. Man, Rick Astley, have you seen that little incubus at work? Don't ever want to make you cry, never want to break your heart. I wouldn't worry about it without a dick, Rick. You got a corn nut, you got a clit, you're not even a guy. You're an AIDS germ that got off a slide. They're putting music to AIDS germs, putting a drum machine behind them, and Ted Turner's colorizing them, goddammit. These aren't even really people. It's a CIA plot to make you think malls are good. It's all in Omni next month. Still staring at me. You just don't feel the fire because you've just been anesthetized, right? You just, oh, come on, Bill. Debbie Gibson, she's just a little girl. No! You know Debbie Gibson writes all her own songs? No. Fucking pull me up a chair. Yeah, she writes all her own songs about her own real life experiences. Yeah, what's her next one called? Mom, Why Am I Bleeding? When did we start listening to prepubescent white girls? I must have missed that meeting. We have at our fingertips the greatest minds of all time, the knowledge and history of the greatest thinkers of all fucking time. But now, what's that little white girl saying? Let's go put Debbie Gibson's thoughts on a fucking compact disc so they'll never be destroyed. Is it me? I mean, god damn it, I remember, I think, and maybe I'm romanticizing the past, but I remember when music had a conscience, and music had soul, and music had balls, man. Does anybody remember that at all? Jimi Hendrix. Any question about that guy? Stand by the mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. This guy had a dick. Like an anaconda blowing in the wind, man. Don't ever want to make you cry, never want to break your heart. Diet Coke forever. Excuse me! I would love to have seen the Jimi Hendrix Debbie Gibson album. I bet he could shake her love right in half. Fuck's it. Mommy! Fuck's it later. Mommy! Debbie, you wanted to be a rock star, honey, remember? You gotta hang with the big boys, sweetie. To the mall! I suck! Get him away, he's got the biggest dick! Voodoo child, baby! Just a dick like a buzzsaw. Cut her into little mall cordwood, man. Save a pair of bloody panties for George Michaels to slip on. Boom, he's a woman, she's dead. Jimmy, still fucking jamming, goddammit. You! I'm not promoting the use of drugs. I'm telling you what I'm doing. If you're gonna have a war against drugs, have it against all drugs, including alcohol, the #1 offender which kills more people than crack, coke, and heroin combined each year, or shut up. And I'm telling you the truth, I've had good times on drugs. I've also had bad times on drugs too, okay? But I've had good and bad relationships, and I'm not giving up pussy. Hi, I'm Bill, I'm a pussyholic. I like the way it smells, love the way it tastes, and you're in the right place, man, keep coming back. We are all powerless over pussy here. Wow, I feel like I've come home. Do y'all have any literature? Yeah, here's a penthouse. I like reading the stories. See which one I relate to. Ding dong, Bush is dead, Bush is dead, Bush is dead, ding dong, Bush is dead, Bush is dead. Da da ding dong, Bush is dead, Bush is dead, Bush is ding dong. But yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't worked out the other, but ding dong, Bush is dead is how I'm gonna close it though. Yeah. 12 years, all the comics in the U.S. have been like a little pygmy tribe, man, shooting little darts into this rampaging beast elephant republicanism. And finally, Tuesday night, it crashes to the fucking ground. So we all did our little pygmy dance. Ding dong, Bush is dead, Bush is dead, Bush is dead, ding dong. And then I realized, along with Bush, died half of my fucking act. Now... Ding dong, bring him back, bring him back, bring him back, ding dong, they're fucking staring, help me, help me! Now, I can't be selfish, he's gone and it's good. People often ask me where I stand politically. It's not that I disagree with Bush's economic policy or his foreign policy, it's that I believed he was a child of Satan here to destroy the planet Earth. A little to the left. And it's weird, politics does make strange bedfellows, man. You know, when the dust settles to see what side you're on, it's really odd, you know what I mean? I was reading in the paper on Wednesday after the election's over, and there's a quote from Saddam Hussein going, "We have nothing against America. We just want to see George Bush beheaded and his head kicked down the road like a soccer ball." I'm thinking, that's what I want to see. Cool, me and Hussein, we're like this, man. Saddam. You know Hussein is just still laughing in some basement bunker somewhere when that fucking election came around and he lost, huh? You know, that's what bugged me. Hussein's still in power. That's the crack up of all time to me, you know. CIA has a plot to get rid of him. It's a plot they've used before to get rid of world leaders. The only problem they're having is convincing Hussein, you know, to fly to Dallas. And, but... I think once there, the plan is fairly, you know, we got it. It's pretty operable. Can't say Dallas doesn't love you, Saddam. But, see, you know what bugged me about the whole election was that they made it, you know, they totally reduced this to this worship of money, and that's what they made the whole election about was taxes, you know, voting with your wallet. You know what I mean? People would say to me, "Bill, you vote for Clinton, he's going to raise your taxes." Okay? I mean, he'll tell you he's not, but he's gonna. A vote for Clinton is a vote for higher taxes, Bill. See, I have news for you, folks. There's other reasons not to vote for George Bush than taxes, okay? I don't know what's happened to us as a world. Maybe 12 years of republicanism has made us think this way. But the reason I didn't vote for George Bush is because George Bush, along with Ronald Reagan, presided over an administration whose policies towards South America included genocide. So, yeah, you see, the reason I didn't vote for him is because he's a mass murderer. I'll pay that extra nickel on, you know, a liter of petrol just knowing little brown kids aren't being clubbed to death like baby seals in Honduras so Pepsi can put a plant down there. I'll pay the extra nickel. I'm getting this fitted for my heart in any moment. You know? And Bush, looking horrible the last few days, was wonderful to watch. He was just whiny and he looked terrible. He looked like Skeletor, man. For Halloween, they put a candle in the back of his throat and he went out as a jack-o'-lantern. But he's trying to buy votes, you know. He sells 164 fighter jets to South Korea. He sells 240 tanks to Kuwait. And then he has these speeches where he goes, "We still live in a dangerous world. Thanks to you." Fuck, before that, Kuwait had rocks, man. Thank you, Poppy. He authorizes the production of more stealth bombers. The invisible fighter jet, I guess to help us defend ourselves against the invisible countries that threaten us every fucking day, to be named later. Now I'm looking around the globe. There's no one that can threaten America ever again. It's over. We know Russia was a fucking lie anyway. There's nothing there. There's nothing anywhere. How does it feel to find out we are the evil empire? There's no one who can threaten us, man. And I'm talking now only of countries we don't arm first. Okay, so if you want to argue on that level, you have a point. We keep arming these little countries and then go and blowing the shit out of them. We're like the bullies of the globe. We're like Jack Palance in the movie Shane throwing the pistol at the sheep herder's feet. Pick it up. I don't want to pick it up. You'll shoot me. Pick up the gun. I don't want any trouble, mister. I just came into town to get some Hard Rock candy for the kids and some gingham for my wife. Let me get back to my sheep farm, mister. I don't want no trouble. Pick up the gun. You all saw him. He had a gun. America. That's my little Western skit. I was there. I was in the saloon. Out! You know, find out Bush has sold weapons to Iraq since '86. Some of your fuckers have been selling weapons to him too, huh? That's what bugged me about Bush, man. This whole thing about him being the foreign policy expert. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, you know, when it comes to foreign policy, George Bush is the man I trust. He's got the, experience and look at the coalition against Iraq. Incredible. Incredible. That huge coalition, that giant coalition that included England. Yeah, that must have been hard. The two predominantly white nations going blowing the shit out of this little brown nation. What a hard sell that must have been for John Major, huh? John, George Bush, how are you? Good. We have a disgruntled masses getting really bored here. How about a little fireworks? Well, let's go through the Rolodex. No, Noriega got him. Oh, here's one. Saddam Hussein. That'll look good. Let's go kill some sand niggers. Yeah? Brilliant, brilliant. We'll be there. Right. We'll be there. Brilliant. Yes, we've already armed them too. It's brilliant. We know exactly what we're up against. It's brilliant. What a huge coalition it was, you know? Oh, France had a couple of planes in there. Yeah. We told them, put a few fucking planes in or Mickey Mouse leaves the country. All right, let's get back in line for the roller coaster. We have done our duty. Selling weapons since '86 to Iraq. And I wondered about that during the Persian Gulf War, those intelligence reports before it all started. Oh, Iraq, they have incredible weapons. Incredible weapons. How do you know that? Well, we looked at the receipt. But as soon as that check clears, we're going in. What time's the bank open? 8? We're going in at 9. For God and country and here's a flag. Whatever symbol y'all need. Let's go! Come on, we're killing sand niggers. Let's go! He's a Hitler. He's a Hitler. Saddam Hussein is a Hitler. What does that make you, Goebbels? Quit arming him. He's a Hitler. He was your friend last week. He's a Hitler now. Trying to motivate people, you know? It's unbelievable how they got him. People were just like, he's a Hitler. Yeah, Bush. Get it real, man. You like dogs, don't you? Yeah, we love dogs. Well, we have an intelligence report that says here Saddam Hussein likes to fuck dogs in the ass and then take their spine out and use it as a toothpick. You're shitting me. Let's go kill this guy. I had no idea he was that much of a maniac. This is for Rover.
That's what intelligence reports say. He's a Hitler. He fucks dogs. I don't know. You sure that's true? You like kittens?
Well, like kittens are cute.
He boils them and eats them.
Fucker. This is for Fluffy. You never see my attitude in the press. That's what bugs me. You never see my point of view. For instance, gays in the military. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about it. Gays want to be in the military. Here's how I feel about it. All right? Anyone dumb enough to want to be in the military should be allowed in. End of fucking story. That should be the only requirement. I don't care how many push-ups you can do. Put on a helmet, go wait in that foxhole. We'll tell you when we need you to kill somebody. You know what I mean? I'm so sick. I've watched these fucking congressional hearings and all these military guys and all the pundits seriously, oh, the esprit de corps will be affected and we are such a moral... Excuse me, aren't y'all fucking hired killers? Shut up! You are thugs, and when we need you to go blow the fuck out of a nation of little brown people, we'll let you know. Until then, where did the fucking military get all these more? We are the military. Is that a village of children and kids? Where's the napalm? I don't want any gay people hanging around me while I'm killing kids. I just don't want to see it. Don't tell me this military protects our freedom. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't no one out there who's a fucking threat to us, okay? They don't exist. Oh, I'm talking now only of countries we don't arm first, all right? If you want to split hairs, you got a point. Bill, what about the nations we sell arms to and then go blow the fuck out of them? Okay, they might be scary for about a day. We give them the old weapons, we use the new ones on them, you know. Fucking Iraq found that out, huh? You have the Scud, we have the Patriot. The Scud times 2, you fucks! Just keep selling them the shitty shit, you know. They're fighting the next guy, they'll have muskets. America won a war with this. Yeah, 100 years ago! We got new shit now. Fuck. What is that? It's musket repellent. I can kill you by looking at you.
Speaking of homosexuality, something has come to my attention that has shocked even me. Now, I consider myself a very open-minded person. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm very open-minded. Being a fellow such as I am, who over the course of his lifetime, several times has taken his body weight in psilocybin magic mushrooms, I've had my mind fairly opened, okay? UFOs? Seen them. Okay. Been on a couple. Good gas mileage. Okay. I'm out on a fucking limb with Shirley MacLaine at this point, all right? She's clinging to the trunk. I'm hanging by a twig. Come on, Shirley, take another cab. Come on, the UFOs are honking. We gotta go. I'm pretty open-minded. Mother Goddess, Earth Goddess, I'm there. I'm with you, believe me, in all ways. Now, and yet, something has come to my attention that absolutely shocked me. Have you heard about these, and I know you have, these grade school books they're trying to put into the curriculum for children to help them understand the gay lifestyle? You know what I'm talking about. One of them is called Heather's Two Mommies. The other one, ready? Daddy's New Roommate. Folks, I'm going to have to draw the line here and say that this is absolutely disgusting. I think it is grotesque, and I think it is evil. I'm talking, of course, about Daddy's New Roommate. Heather's Two Mommies, on the other hand. quite a fetching read. Oh, they're hugging on page 7. Go, mommies, go. Heather's such a lucky girl. Ooh, they kiss in chapter 5. Ooh, I wish I were Heather. Me and my nephew wrestle over that book every night. Uncle Bill, I gotta do my homework. Shut up, do math. I'm proofreading again. Ooh, they're hugging. Ooh, what's 6 plus 9? I'll tell you a story now. I'm kind of hanging here by nothing. I'm kind of tired. I flew in yesterday, 4-hour flight. Now, dig this. They don't allow smoking on airplanes, right? But they allow children. Okay, now, a little fairness is all I'm asking for. Some woman on the plane, well, smoking bothers me. Well, guess what? Come here and let's chat about Junior for a little while. I think I could fill your fucking ear with some hisses, baby. Anyway, I luck out on this flight, right? Every seat next to me is empty. Cool, I'm going to sleep. No shame. Every armrest goes up. Pillows, blankets on the head. Fuck it. I'm out of here, man. Which I love doing because it really bugs the business guys sitting around. I actually had a guy say to me, hey, is that allowed? No, I bought every seat. Shut up. I love taking $6,000 naps, you idiot. Go back to your Macintosh, monkey boy. Just because you're in the sky don't mean you can't work for the man. Hey, I think I hear your jacket wrinkling in the overhead compartment. So I'm asleep on this flight, blessedly, finally asleep, right? And I feel this tapping on my head, this non-stop, relentless tapping on my head. And I look out of my little cave of pillows, and there's this little kid. Loose! Someone set it loose. And out of all the things on an airplane that might attract the attention of a little toddler, the top of my head beat out all the fucking competition. Fuck Barney the dinosaur. Put the top of my head on TV and your little spawn will sit saucer-eyed for hours tapping the fucking screen. I don't know what it is about the top of my fucking head. Little kids go fucking nuts over it. And I look across the aisle to Mom. She's, of course, grinning like an idiot, you know. Guy next to the mom. They're so cute when they're that small. Isn't that amazing, though, letting your kid run loose like that on an airplane? And then the kid ran over to the emergency exit and started flipping the handle to the door. And the guy next to the mom started to get up, and I went, wait a minute. We're about to learn an important lesson. Boy, you're right. The smaller he gets, the cuter he is. Oh, God. Stewardess, since we got a breeze in here, can we smoke now? True story. Semi-true story. Oftentimes, Performer will use poetic license in order to avoid day work.
I don't know, with all the margaritas we buy, we can afford a child, honey. And I'll go you one further. And this is the one, folks. This is the idea that has made me virtually an anonymous figure in America for the last 16 years. I have watched my crowds dwindle. I am going nowhere and nowhere quick. If you have children here tonight, and I assume some of you do, I am sorry to tell you this. They are not special. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's don't have any... Wait, don't misunderstand me. I know a lot of y'all are... What? Well, I don't... Wait. Let's be clear on this. I know you think they're special. I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to tell you, they're not. Do you know that every time a guy comes, he comes 200 million sperm? Did you know that? 200 million sperm. And you mean to tell me you think your child is special? Because 1 out of 200 million sperm, that load. We're talking 1 load. Connected. Gee, what are the fucking odds? 200, you know what that means? I have wiped entire civilizations off of my chest. With a gray gym sock. That is special. Entire nations have flaked and crusted in the hair around my navel. Maybe even Gideon. That is special. And I want you to think about that, you 2 egg-carrying beings out there. With that holier than thou. We have the gift of life. Attitude. I've tossed universes in my underpants while napping. Boom, a Milky Way shoots into my jockey shorts. Oh, what's for fucking breakfast? What do you say we lighten things up and talk about abortion? You know, I feel like I'm losing some of you here, and I want to win all of you back with this one. Let's talk about abortion. Let's talk about child killing and see if we can't get some chuckles rippling through the room here. Let's talk about mass murder of young, unborn children and see if we can't coalesce into one big, healthy gut laugh. Boy, I've never seen an issue so divisive. You ever seen it? It's like a civil war, isn't it? Even amongst my friends, who are all very intelligent, they are totally divided on abortion. It's unbelievable. Some of my friends, for instance, think these pro-life people are annoying idiots. Other of my friends think these pro-life people are evil fucks. How are we going to come to a consensus? You ought to hear the arguments around my house. They're annoying, they're idiots, they're evil, they're fucks! Brothers, sisters, come together. Can't we once just join hands and think of them as evil, annoying idiot fucks? I beseech you. But that's me, Libra rising. The scales. And strangely enough, Shiva, the destroyer. Who would have thunk it? We're pro-life. Ooh, you look it. Look like you're filled with life. All little kids, please don't adopt me. Please don't adopt me. We're your new Christian pro-life parents. Oh, where's the tower? Where's the gun? Where's the tower? Where's the gun? I was adopted by pro-life Christians when I was a kid. Does my penis make me a bad boy? That's what they told me. Please, give me the Satan-worshipping family down the block. The ones that have the good albums. Suddenly I'm adopted by the Flanders, you know. Hi, Bill. Isn't it another beautiful God-created morning? We're pro-life. It's like, what does that make me? You know what I mean? You're so pro-life. You're so pro-life. Do me a fucking favor. Don't block med clinics. Okay? Lock arms and block cemeteries. Let's see how fucking committed you are to this premise. She can't come in. She was 96. She was hit by a bus. There's options. What do we gotta have her stuffed? What are you talking about? She's dead. We're pro-life. Get her out of that casket. Get her out. She's not going. We're pro-life people. There'll be no death on this planet. Pro-life. And I always say, see, my theory, here's my actual theory, beyond the huge, hilarious jokes I have. Here's my real theory, though. If you're so pro-life and you're so pro-child, then adopt one that's already here that's very unwanted and very alone and needs someone to take care of it to get it out of a horrible situation. Okay? And people say, well, why don't you do that? And I say, because I hate fucking kids and couldn't care less. Couldn't give a fuck. Don't care about it all about abortion. It's your choice. Case closed, the end, bottom line. And by the way, a 3-month-old kid in your belly is not a fucking human being. Okay? It's a bunch of little congregate of cells. You're not a human till you're in my phone book. There, my hat is now in the political ring. Give a fuck about little fucking kids. I'm pro-life. God, I want to hang with you and play Twister. That's pornographic. Damn. I hate playing with the pro-life people. And oddly enough, that face is the exact same face non-smokers have, too. I'm a non-smoker. I'm pro-life. I'm a pro-life non-smoker. Let the party begin. Ow! I've been getting that look a lot lately because I started smoking again. Gee, I don't know how with a support group like you I fucking failed, you know? Damn it. How did I fail? Well, you know, everyone helping me out. Bill's gonna kill himself. Woo! Bill's gonna lose a lot. Yeah! No, but I've been getting that look a lot lately because I started smoking again and performing abortions. So, I mean, everywhere I turn now, you know what I mean? I don't want to get out of bed most days, to be honest with you. Scraping a uterus here. Don't bother me. Is this bad for a dead fetus? Is this... Oh, once the baby's dead, this doesn't matter, does it? Okay. I hate to hurt the little piece of flesh in there. Don't let the clothes feel you. It's still fucking me. Hey, what do you do, ma'am? Dental assistant. You love smokers, don't you? Oh, thank God.
I smoke. If this bothers anyone, I recommend you looking around the world in which we live and shutting your fucking mouth. Take that home with you. I got some news to tell you tonight. Very exciting news. For non-smokers, oh, I can't wait to tell y'all this because I know you don't know this. And I feel it's my duty to pass on information at all times so that way we can all evolve quicker. Non-smokers, you ready? This, by the way, is a fact, too. Non-smokers, ready? Drum roll. Non-smokers die every day. Oh, sleep tight. Oh, the truth shall set you free. I know that you non-smokers entertain some type of eternal life fantasy because you don't smoke cigarettes. Well, let me be the first to pop that fucking bubble and send you about your way with some little truth. You're gonna fucking die, okay? Okay, love ya. Shut the fuck up. And you know what doctors say? Shit, if only you'd smoked, we'd have the technology to help you. You people dying from nothing that are screwed. I got all sorts of neat gadgets waiting for me. Iron lung, oxygen tent, it's like Christmas. It's weird, man. People say the dumbest things, too. Hey, you quit smoking, you get your sense of smell back. I live in New York City. I don't want my fucking sense of smell back. Is that urine? I think I smell a dead fella. Where's that coming? Look, honey, a dead fella. I found him. Thank God I quit smoking. I can find dead fellas in urine puddles. Ooh, I love living in New York. I know it's a nasty habit, but guess what? Drum roll. I'm addicted. How does that make you feel? It's hard to quit. Trying to quit, I can't. Try cold turkey, that's the hardest. I think I'm gonna quit gradually. That's what was recommended to me, quit gradually. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna lose one lung, and a little while later I'm gonna lose the other one, and that's it. So, I feel better having a plan. I know it's a nasty habit. Who else smokes here? Anybody? I'm the last smoker in the world, aren't I? Oh, back here, how you doing? Good, it's a lot of energy. I respect that. How long you been smoking? 10 years. Feel okay? Yeah. Testimony. How much do you go through a day?
About a pack a day.
About a pack? Well, you're about a man then. Because I go through 2 fucking lighters a day, dude, so I don't think we're in the same ballpark. I am a fucking cigarette right now. Do you understand? Light my hair, smoke me, and I'm cool. Only good thing about smoking, only good thing is that every cigarette pack now has a different Surgeon General's warning on it. That's kind of neat. Mine say, warning, smoking may cause fetal injury or premature birth. Fuck it. Found my brand. Just don't get the ones that say lung cancer, you know, shop around. Yeah, give me a carton of low birth weights. I think I can live with low birth weight, I do. God, I love the smoke. It tastes so good, too. It really does. It's a shame that it's that secondary smoke that stinks so bad, because the shit we're sucking up tastes great. Steak and potatoes, right there. Swear to God. Isn't it? It's like a steak. Lobster. Lobster. 15-year-old pussy. Saying it tastes really good, that's all. I don't know how to make the reference, you know, complete unless... How do you know that, Bill? Oh, I'll do that story later, when y'all are drunker. Does anyone remember this? When Yul Brynner died and came out with that commercial after he was dead? Does anyone remember that? I'm Yul Brynner and I'm dead now. What the fuck's this guy selling? Guy crawled through the earth to get a residual check here. I'm Yul Brynner and I'm dead now because I smoke cigarettes. It's pretty frightening, you know. But they could have done that with anybody. They could have done it with that Jim Fix guy just as easily. I'm Jim Fix and I'm dead now. And I don't know how the fuck it happened. I jogged every day, ate nothing but tofu, swam 500 laps every morning. I'm dead. Yul Brynner drank, smoked, and got laid every night of his life. He's dead. Shit. Yul Brynner's chain smoking, drinking, 15-year-old girl sitting on his cue ball noggin every night of his life. I'm running around a dewy track at dawn. We're fucking both dead. God damn it.
But I have this hope. This hope. It's a hope, really. It's a theory. It's a dream. It's a wish. It's a prayer. It's a hope. That if that scenario is at all true, when you die and you go to heaven, if St. Peter is actually at the gate and he meets you, I hope and believe the first thing he's going to ask is, got a light? You mean y'all smoke here? Yeah, that's why it's heaven. These aren't clouds. This is cigarette smoke, buddy. Hell is non-smoking. You want to look down at them for a minute? Sure. I can't believe what they do to their bodies. It smells like an ashtray. I don't want to smell their secondary smoke while I'm trying to eat. Why would anyone do that to their bodies? God, how hellish. No shit. Light up and come on in. Hendrix is on harp tonight. My man Jimmy! Yeah! Man, he's a fucking alien, no doubt about it, man. UFO dropped him off, said, Jimmy, show us how it's done. We'll pick you up in 28 years, all right? He went, all right! Fucking, that guy played his cock. They strung his cock with guitar strings, and that's what he played. Played it with his teeth. Does that make him gay? You know? Yeah, baby, all right. Hendrix language. I don't even know. Encompasses everything. Yeah. Tripping his fucking ass off. Playing the guitar like no one has ever played it since. Fuck Eddie Van Halen. Fuck Steve Vai. Fuck these phony, soulless piece of shits. Jimi Hendrix played his cock. All right, baby. Yeah. Play my cock. I don't think that makes him gay. Let's do some comedy. I always like to add some comedy to my show. Those who've seen me before might know that. There's another guy I love, Keith, man. Keith went over the edge years ago. You know, I thought, oh, he's fucked, man. Keith went over the edge. And then everyone looked down over the edge, and there's a fucking ledge, and he landed on it. Hey, it's a ledge beyond the edge. What a lucky fucking guy I am. Throw down my guitar, got a riff. There's a ledge beyond the edge. Who knew? Keith found it. What an explorer. What a fucking bold man. Move the fucking edge. Good night, everybody. Thump. God damn it, there's a ledge over there. That lucky son of a bitch. All right. Yeah. All right, baby. What fucking language was Hendrix speaking, anyway? Just the all-encompassing positive. Yeah. Bill, you're talking about musicians who died over 20 years ago. You ever thought about updating your fucking show? Beethoven was wacky. Now,
Been on what I call my flying saucer tour, which means like flying saucers, I too have been appearing in small southern towns in front of handfuls of hillbillies lately, and been doubting my own existence. I've noticed a certain anti-intellectualism in this country. Have you noticed that? Ever since around 1980, coincidentally enough. Last week I was in Nashville, Tennessee. After the show, I went to a Waffle House. I'm not proud of it, but I was hungry. And I'm sitting there and I'm eating and I'm reading a book, right? I'm alone, I don't know anybody, I'm eating and I'm reading a book. Fine, right? Waitress comes over to me. What you reading for? I said, wow, I've never been asked that. God dang it, you stumped me. Not what am I reading, but what am I reading for? I guess I read for a lot of reasons, but one of the main ones is so I don't end up being a fucking waffle waitress. Yeah, that'd have to be pretty high on the list. Then this trucker in the next booth gets up, stands over me and goes, well, looks like we got ourselves a reader. What the fuck's going on here? It's like I walked into a Klan rally in a Boy George costume or something, you know? This is a book I read. Am I stepping out of some intellectual closet here? There, I said it. I feel better. I'm telling you, man. Tennessee. You know, in many parts of our troubled world, people are yelling revolution, revolution. In Tennessee, they're yelling evolution. We want our thumbs. The thing is, they see people with thumbs on TV all day. Boy, that's got to drive them hog wild, huh? It's a thumb, goddammit. I can't say enough about the thumb. I'm telling you, man, there's some serious pockets of humanity out there. Go to some of these truck stops in the middle of nowhere, order coffee. Guy behind the counter goes, you want the 32 ounce or the large? Shit, how big is that large? You're gonna want to pull your car around back. I'm gonna start the pump. Oh, boy, that sounds like a lot of coffee, man. I don't know if I want to be awake that long in Tennessee, you know? They're nice people. They are. What would you describe them as? Rural? Backwoods? Hicks? After the show, one of them came up to me real excited. Man, you're great. You're cracking me up. I was about to spit. Sorry. Said, no, I loved it. I'd like you to meet my wife and sister. And there was one girl standing there. Not a thumb between them. Too weird, man. I think the world's falling apart out there. Do you feel that way? Did you watch this shit? Did you watch the flag burning thing? Wasn't that great? Boy, if everyone showed their true colors then, didn't they? Retarded nation that we are. Scary. People acted as though the Supreme Court approved of flag burning. You know what I mean? Does that mean we have to burn our flags? What did they say that we had to? No! It's not what they said. They said that perhaps if somebody wants to burn a flag, he perhaps doesn't need to go to jail for a year. Pretty harsh on their parts, huh? Does that mean we have to burn them? They said we should burn it. They didn't say that. They didn't say that. They didn't say that. They didn't say that. Does that mean I have to go out? No. Listen, read, think. Calm down, relax, shut the fuck up! Well, I don't get it. I don't want to burn my flag. Then don't! People snapped over this. Did you watch that? People were just, hey buddy, let me tell you something. My daddy died for that flag. Just really? Wow, I bought mine.
Yeah, they sell them, at Kmart and shit. Yeah. Yeah, he died in the Korean War for that flag. Oh, what a coincidence. Mine was made in Korea. Wow, the world is that big. No one, and I repeat, no one has ever died for a flag. A flag is a piece of cloth. They might have died for freedom, which, by the way, is the freedom also to burn the fucking flag. Say, burning the flag doesn't make freedom goes away. It's kind of like freedom. And also, this case, they've had 4 of these cases in the country's 200-year history, so don't think it's that big, scary of an issue, do you? One of the hotter smoke screens these people have put down the pipe for us here. Rampant flag burning. Tell you the only way, and I don't approve of flag burning. I don't want to burn a flag, but if somebody wants to burn a flag, what business is it of mine? Is it my business if someone wants to burn a flag? Is it? No, it's not. Is it my business what other people read or watch on TV? No, it's not. Thank you. You see, when you talk these things out, they come a little clearer, don't they? They do. That's called logic, and it'll help us all evolve and get on the fucking spaceships and get out of here. Let's go. And the abortion thing, unbelievable. I'm not a girl, I'm a guy, but at the same time, I'll tell you how you can solve this abortion thing right now. Those unwanted babies that women leave in alleys and in dumpsters, leave about 12 of them on the Supreme Court steps. This is over. Like that. You guys said we have to have them? Well then, you guys fucking raise them! Raise them, man. You fucking raise them. You raise them. You say I had to have it, then it's yours, fuck. It's yours. Take it.
And I don't care what you believe, but you got to admit beliefs are odd. You know what I mean? You have to admit that. A lot of Christians wear crosses around their necks. You think when Jesus comes back, he ever wants to see a fucking cross? Kind of like going up to Jackie Onassis with a rifle pendant on, Just thinking of John, Jackie, just thinking of John. Just thinking of John, baby. I love him. Don't love me that much. I love talking about the Warren Commission. I love talking about Kennedy assassination. I really love it, man. I was just down in Dallas, Texas. And you can actually go to the school book depository on the 6th floor. It's a museum called the Assassination Museum. Huh. And they have the window set up to look exactly like it did on that day. And it's really accurate, because Oswald's not in it. Incredible, painstaking detail. I don't know who did the research, but I applaud them. But it's true, it's called the sniper's nest. And the boxes are set up, it's glassed in. You can't actually get to the window. And the reason they did that, of course, is they didn't want thousands of tourists every year, coming through to the window going, no way. Yeah, that would have started this truth inertia happening. Who knows when it would have stopped. But there's no way. I mean, you can get to the window next to it and you look down and you go, I can't even see the fucking road from here, man. There's a tree right here. There's no way, unless Oswald was hanging by his toes upside down from the window ledge. Surely someone would have seen that. Either that or some pigeons grabbed onto him and flew him over the motorcade. There was rumors of anti-Castro pigeons seen drinking in bars the week before the assassination, someone overheard them saying, coup, coup, coup. I'm the only one in the world, by the way, with an assassination pun. I rarely toot my own horn, but... What do you think? Leather jacket, hot lights? Good call? 700 fucking degrees. Quick impression? Keith Richards. But I love talking about Kennedy assassination. People say to me, it's so weird, you wouldn't believe the attitude in America. Bill, quit talking about Kennedy, man. Let it go. Okay, it was a long time ago. Would you just forget it? I'm like, all right, then don't bring up Jesus to me. Oh, as long as we're talking shelf life here. Bill, you know, Jesus died for... Yeah, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Forget about it. How about this? Let's get Pilate to release the fucking files. Quit washing your hands and release the piles, Pilate. Piles, Pilate. Piles, Pilate. Cough. Don't worry. Everything's cool. Piles, Pilate. I was over in England. Anyone here ever been to England? Can verify something for me? No one has handguns in England, not even the cops. True or false? True. Now, in England last year, they had 14 deaths from handguns. 14. Probably American tourists. United States, I think you know how we feel about handguns. Ooh, I'm getting a warm, sticky feeling just thinking about them. 27,000 deaths from handguns. Let's go through those numbers again. They're a little baffling at first glance. England, where no one has handguns, 14 deaths. United States, and I think you know how we feel about guns. Whoop, I'm getting a stiffy. 27,000 deaths from handguns. England, no guns, 14 deaths. United States, 27,000. But there's no connection. And you'd be a fool and a communist to make one. Okay, admittedly, in England last year, they had 27,000 deaths per soccer game. All right. Hey, I'm not saying every system is flawless. I'm saying if you're in England, don't go to a soccer game. Odds are you're coming home with a t-shirt. It's weird. They don't have guns, and yet they have a very high crime rate, which tells you how fucking polite the English are. Give me your wallet. All right. I think you were just robbed. Pity. How do you have a crime rate that high and have no guns? I don't get it, man. Does a guy walk into a bank? Give me all your money. Oh, I've got a soccer ball. Shit, Ian, that's a Spalding. He's serious. £100. You know what? Here's my actual truth. I've had a vision. And what it is even though this is a world where good men are murdered in their prime and mediocre hacks thrive and proliferate, I've got to share this with you because I love you. And you feel that. You know all that money we spend on nuclear weapons and defense every year? Trillions of dollars, correct? Trillions. Instead, if we spent that money feeding and clothing the poor of the world, which it would pay for many times over, not one human being excluded, not one, we could, as one race, explore outer space together in peace forever. You've been great. Thank you.